Hi everyone and welcome back to our market analysis videos here at Zenfinex. My name is Connor and I'm the Senior Market Analyst at the company, providing to you these daily videos on market commentary and also educational content. Now for today's video I'm going to be providing to you an update on my silver forecast for September. This was recorded about a week or so ago. I'm going to refer back to some of the analysis on the chart to see how we played out, as well as providing to you a fresh update on the fundamental analysis. So let's have a look at the fundamentals and let's provide an update really from last time. So I think now the attention's mainly shifted to the US Consumer Price Index data, which is due out today at 1:30 p.m. GMT. This is going to be the main real talking point for this video. I think it's really important what we hear today. By the time you see this video, I think the data would have already been out. So I'm going to provide a prediction beforehand, which you can then check to after. So I think if the number is higher than expected, expectations for when the Fed actually start cutting back on their asset purchases could shift from December to November. This is likely going to mean that this upside surprise, it's not going to be great, I don't think, for silver or gold. And this really takes me on to the Delta variant, which I spoke about last time. Due to the supply chain shocks that it has brought to the markets, this is what could send the CPR higher than expected. This is likely to send commodities like silver down, especially when you think about the industrial uses that it has. Industrial production will be cut down from that as well. One of the reasons I think that silver will go down because of this is due to the US dollar, which is likely to benefit from all of this really. And silver moves inversely to the dollar, as you may or may not know. And it is thought that we may see some more dollar strength throughout September, which is likely to keep putting pressure on silver as well. But it's going to massively depend on the Federal Reserve reaction to the data that is due out. Are they going to taper a bit more quickly? I think this is being underestimated in the market, although it's unlikely, and this could cause a downside shock in silver if it does. So I've left the drawings on from the last silver video for those who are watching, and we're just going to provide an update really on where we are from there. And you could see that I spoke about this massive range that we've been in. It's really been stuck for the last 12 months. You have these factors balancing each other out, and we're just waiting for something that's really going to send it either past these highs at 29.8, or it's going to break down to the lows and start filling in this price inefficiency that we have here. I think what is clear to see is that we are actually trading nicely below the 200-day moving average, and it kind of really is just hanging around. Hi guys, thank you for listening to this video. Just really quickly wanted to touch on a really exciting offer we have on the website. It's a limited time offer, and if you head over to zenfinex.co.uk, you will see the offer in front of you straight away. And this is that you can trade Forex on a standard account with raw spread plus zero commission. And now Zenfinex is also an FCA and no dealing desk execution broker. If you are interested in this offer, you can get in touch with the team by clicking learn more, or you can simply go to open an account where you can start the application process. Not much to speak about from the RSI indicator point of view. Now if I zoom in onto, I remember marking for you guys quite a short-term intraday position with a half risk on from this daily order block here. You can see that we're tagged into this trade nicely and did actually reach a peak of around 3.79R. Now I moved my stop loss to break even and took half the profits at 3R. Which seemed like it was running well. I was confident we was going to get to this 25.3 level. You can see since then we've smashed below, and the trade ended up taking us out at break even anyway. Now, if I look where this market has gone, I'll delete those drawings from last time. I still think that for the rest of September, we need to be aiming, if we're going to be buying the market, we need to only go up to this order block entry at 25.3. And I see the floor of this market down at 21.9. I do think that potentially, judging by what I said on the fundamental side of things, if the CPI is higher than expected and silver doesn't act as that hedge, and it sends silver down, then I can see 21.9, or at least this swing low at 22 coming into play. But if we just follow the market structure now and look to where this market has actually gone to, you can see we have this level in here, which actually, if I just wanted to mark it as, here it would have been a 4-hour order block, but I always include the wick in the pricing just to cover any market manipulation as well. Now you can see that the market did run up and break structure highs here, which I'll mark. So we run up and broke a structure high, and we made a new high as well. So I do think at the moment, all we've done is retrace back to a level where is a good interest to buy from. And you can see the reaction we've had from out of this level. And potentially you might want to aim for the 3.7R trade up at 24.8, as I'll take profit levels. And you can see that trade almost pretty much at entry at the moment. So that's what I'm seeing for any buying opportunities. The only way I'd be interested in selling the market, remember that trade guys, at 23.6. Now, if we were to get a break below this low here, you see this large wick we had, then I would be looking for selling opportunities up at around the 200 moving average, up at around 24. I can't see much price inefficiency in here, maybe slightly, where the market might go and run up, but we could see a situation where if the CPI was higher than expected, we do get this break below, we come back and we retest the order block entry up here, and then we look down towards potentially the low you can see here, which is at around 22.8. Okay, so that's really my update. We're kind of shrinking in this range now, and we're refining our levels a bit more, but as a whole the levels still stay the same at around 21.9 for any selling and 25.3 for any buy and take profits. I'm really going to be listening out to the CPI report today, and also the Federal Reserve reaction to this report, whether they're going to taper early or not, because that's going to massively depend on my overall bias for silver for the rest of this month. So make sure you're listening out to that one, guys. Other than that, always continue to like and subscribe to our channel and have that notification button turned on so you don't miss out on any videos that we provide here at ZenFinex, which are at 3 a week at the moment. Other than that, everyone, I hope everyone has a great trading day. I'm going to catch you all for the next video, which is going to be an update on my oil forecast. Have a good day. Cheers.